I don't know where the money went, and that's a
It's a
that's
lie.
that's
It's a
that's an
lie.
untruth.
It's a cop out.
It is a cop out.
It's just
But
that
It
I
might
but
don't.
the
not
other
even be
thing
a
is
lie.
when people don't
But it's definitely
understand
a cop out.
when you start saying that you don't know where the money went or you don't know how something happened, that does not make you look better. It actually
Makes
makes
you
you
look
look like a
bad.
damn fool.
Cause then
Because how do
I'm gonna
you
start.
not know
Irresponsibility.
where the money is, huh?
Then
How do
I'm
you
gonna start.
not know where
Irresponsibility.
the money is going? Your job is to be fiscally responsible. Your job is to make sure you're managing the funds that are given to you. And
Mm-hmm.
so by saying, "Oh, I don't know how this happened," then you're not the right you shouldn't be overseeing anything. You don't deserve to be in leadership because if you can't track on things,
Hold on, Danny. Hold on. What I was told was they don't know where the money for, and I'm just using an example, where the money that say the Orlando DSO raised in FAMU's name, and they raised $100,000. I'm gonna use that number, $100,000, and FAMU only got 80. They don't know what was done with that other $20,000 from the FAMU administration position, right?
So the 100,000, we just clarifying, the $100,000 made it to family bank account.
No, no, no. What they're saying is that the DSO in Orlando raised, and this is not a shot at any DSO. I'm using this as an example. The DSO in Orlando raised 100,000. FAMU
Mm-hmm.
only got 80, but it
What
might have
other 20?
cost
What
them
other
it
20
I
went?
was just about to
exactly. It
say,
might
but
have
it could have
cost
cost
them
them 20,000 to put these
exactly,
on. Hell, y'all
and
see the price
Yeah.
of rent a tent lately?
and exactly, and even that person said, "Hey, that may be a possibility, but we don't know because we can't see their books until it's time to do audit at the end of the year." Well, sir, that's that's just the nature of the beast.
And that's still
Yeah.
seeing their books. Like the money, they were never gonna get that $80,000 had it not been raised by that that
by that
organization.
DSO, yeah.
Right. So if
So
so, okay, I see. All right, I see it. So
it,
again,
it's
if
just
but
that
if it
this
costs them 20K to put on the event, and hell, let's say they have but five, so now they gonna take the other 15 out of the 100K, and you finna get 80. That's 80 that you didn't have on Tuesday.
it just don't it don't make sense when somebody sits there and bold face look you in the face and be like, we don't know where the money went. What?
And
Find
because
out.
right, what are receipts and what are
Like
contracts?
what are we talking
But you know
about?
what
Find
though?
out.
When they didn't
Yeah,
even
just like you
ask.
find out, just like black people gonna want to know where their money going. I don't give a damn what anybody. In fact, ask anybody, white, black, Hispanic, they gonna want to know where their money going. And I know when you go pay it, when I go pay this phone bill, I know this phone that money I'm sending to AT&T better pay my damn phone bill, or
They
this
are
money that I sent
50
to them.
they
So
are
they're 501.
501Cs.
They
Those
they
disclosures have
have
to.
to. They have to report every dollar and where it went.
Yep.
And they're online. You can go to the website and look it up.
All right, man. Look, we spent almost a whole hour on that, but that was a good talk because this is just a lesson, just a lesson learned for other HBCUs that's looking to go that way. Just do your research first, and I just feel like whoever me and Jamal have already kind of figured out. We probably figured out who it is, but you don't have to strong arm a whole board to try to get what you want. So that's all that is. If somebody wants to be in power, somebody wants to be the head nigga in charge, because that's what it seemed like right there. And at the end of the day, What's that thing that Malcolm X said back in the day? When the chickens come home to roost, ain't that what he said? That when everything come out into the light,
Yep.
you might want if whoever try to pull the strings, you might want to tread lightly because it's going to come out in one way or the other.
So we gonna talk about how people get on ESPN and now they losing their minds.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So we talked about this. There was a topic of this discussion yesterday. Of course, ESPN and ABC released the schedule for the SWAC. And I'm gonna go to the next slide. As you can see, on the ESPN network, Jackson State and Alabama State has dominated the times. Well, I'm gonna say time slot, but the TV with 5 games this year on ESPN networks. That means ESPN or ESPN2. That means ABC or ESPN Plus. Even though I don't call ESPN Plus a network, I just call it a paid streaming service because that's what it is.
Now it is.
But yeah, now it is. But looking at this right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and blow it up for everybody. All right.
Wait a minute. They only got 3 games? Hold on. 1, 2.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because somebody told me yesterday that they are the anchor to the conference. And I was trying to figure out when was the last time Prairie View was an anchor for a whole conference.
Listen, I want to make sure everybody know this ain't a shot at PV because everybody was touchdown dancing on a showing up on ESPN schedule. Everybody was touchdown dancing. I even put a clip out. I was like, since everybody else do it, and I put my graphic up. ESPN showing your games is not the flex that it used to be. Here's why. You see all those TBDs? Those TBDs could be ESPN Plus. And the moment your name get assigned to ESPN Plus, that is not the flex that you think it is.
I mean, it's still access, though. I would say it's still access because it's better than being on no network or no network that people actually have heard of or know a lot about.
I get what you're saying, TP.
Because I know what you mean. Because it's still behind a paywall.
Right.
There's multiple games going on this streaming service. Because, like you said, it's not a network; it's a streaming service. Because they'll broadcast multiple games at the same time. So, I look at it like you still are giving people access to be viewers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and you look at it like this, it could be on ESPNU. I wouldn't complain about it. I would not complain about it. But the TBDs, the to be determines, does kind of
you know where they go.
Throw a little bit of interest in me. But let's look at it. Let's look at it since everybody see it.
Them boys
you have. Oh yeah, it is clout. If you ain't, I mean, for us to have SWAC TV and HBCU Go on our radar, that's one of the bigger flexes right there.
The biggest flex for me
So yeah,
is that
so
And
Bethune
and for the
Cookman wouldn't
and
even
for
be
the
on their
com-
schedule.
and for the comments, fuck Jaywalk. I'm going back on
so you look at it, August 29th, Southern takes on Alabama State. That's the Birmingham Classic. That's going to be on ESPNU. Also, is going to follow Alabama A&M versus Howard, which is on the same night. That's on ABC because that is zero. That is week
Week
0,
0.
and you don't really have a lot of games for weeks. For week 0.
Hey man, can we give shout out to
And I
Alabama
get you, man.
A&M?
I get you. Like, to me, ESPN Plus, because a lot of people don't have ESPN Plus. They don't have that paywall.
I
So
just hate
where
that I have to pay for it. Like I don't already pay for ESPN.
that's what I'm saying. So guess what? Most of them be gonna be. You know what? Most people gonna ask, "Hey Doc, are you gonna show a game? Are you gonna show a game?" Because if it's on ESPN Plus, a lot of people's gonna look. They're gonna look for like who's showing the game. I don't have no issue with showing the game. I just ain't even trying to get in trouble no more. um, but you look at it, Howard. That's on ABC because that's the primetime slot right there. September the 6th, which is
Labor Day
Labor
Classic.
Day weekend.
Orange
Yeah,
Blossom Classic.
the Orange
And yeah,
Blossom Classic is on ESPN. This is the first time I've ever seen anybody put the Labor Day Classic on network television because it never used to be like that.
I think
You
last year
you you had to
it
hear the
was
word
on it was
What was it on
on
last
one of
year?
the sub network. I
ESPN
think
Plus.
but
Plus, yeah.
my argument about
Was
that would be how much did Nick Selden's announcement on the traffic for SWAC TV influence them to put it on the network?
Oh, that's a huge influence. A huge
So
That's a huge
influence.
influence.
so before you put all of us over there in the corner where our fan base had to pay additional money to watch these games, but now that we got this cool thing over here that's right now not charging me nothing at all, and I can watch all the games I want. Oh wait, we'll put you on the major network now.
Yeah,
We'll put you on
so
the channel now.
my whole issue with putting these games behind a paywall is, to my knowledge, that money doesn't go back to the school.
No, it don't. That's
No,
So
it goes
ESPN.
directly to.
if you're gonna force my fans to pay for it, and this is where media rights deals, we got to get smarter about what we're wheeling and dealing, because we should have there should be some revenue sharing with that, you know, like,
I think
even if
so.
you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
all these people that got to pay for these games, when other and I don't know, media rights deals at that level frustrate me, because we're constantly getting the short end, and it's almost like we don't have anybody at these conferences that can say that's not a good deal. How can we leverage what we're giving you? HBCUs have every demographic of the audience that these major networks want. No
Mm-hmm.
other schools have every single demographic, right?
yeah.
So why are we still stuck in this position where we're not getting good deals?
It's
You
a
making
I,
millions off of watching, forcing people to pay to watch us, and you give us nothing in return for that. That's
it,
crazy.
To be
it's
clear, we get $7,000 per event. So whatever football games, whatever basketball games, we get $7,000 per event.
What's
And honestly,
$7,000 when you making 70 million?
right. So Danny, I think a lot of it was ESPN has been the 1,200-pound gorilla. Where were you gonna go? Everybody had to go to ESPN for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Bandwidth.
so that's
Mm-hmm.
what I was saying now with SWAC TV. And to Emmett point, if SWAC TV put up an announcement tomorrow and said, "Hey y'all, we're gonna have to start charging y'all $10 a month. Here you go. Here my debit card. Take your money, and I'm moving on. I'm still gonna pay."
Yeah,
So
but
Because I
we
like the
but we know
product.
that's going back to the conference.
right, and all of that is going back to everybody. I'm gonna pay it regardless. But now that ESPN is, and might actually be feeling a little bit of pressure coming from the SWAC with SWAC TV, they gonna have to figure out how to fix it and how to hold on. Because if the SWAC say, "I really don't have to fuck with you no more,
Right.
I'm gone."
Yes, ESPN is feeling this pressure because there are other streaming platforms that are trying to get cut their teeth in this sports game, i.e. Hulu, i.e. all these other ones that are trying to get
YouTube,
these
everybody. Because if
you
YouTube say, "Well, come on, SWAC, shit, we'll give you 12 grand a game," we gone.
As we should be.
We out of there.
but I think the
And
SWAC
the deal is
TV is put a different kind of pressure
That deal
because
is up soon.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're putting a different kind of pressure on ESPN because SWAC TV has shown we can put a product out there that our fans will watch and pay attention to, and they ain't got to pay. No, they're not getting ripped off, and our advertisers we keep our advertising money. Like it's I don't know.
It
They
was a
if
it was a everybody has been in a 360 deal with ESPN. Like,
that's
and
pretty much what it is.
everybody has been in a
that's all it
360
was.
deal with ESPN. Not just us. Other schools were getting more than us, but they still had to deal with the same. Yeah, I'm not put. I've watched PW. I've watched PWI games on ESPN Plus before. Hell, I pay for it. I might as well watch everything that's on this motherfucker.
Right.
Hmm.
They say the deal.
Everybody
This
has been in
deal
a
is
360 deal with
2020.
ESPN.
Woo!
Not just us, but
Yes.
into what Marlo is saying. Now they got Hulu, they got YouTube. That's like shit. Hey, we can figure something out. Come this way. So now you feeling the pressure from Amazon Prime. Amazon is trying to. Not only is Amazon trying to get rid of Barnes and Noble, they trying to knock ESPN out too.
Y'all need to
And
know something. Y'all really need to
they
know
got the
something.
money to do it.
Exactly, they got the money to do it.
Y'all need to understand something. The PWIs on the FBS level are saying out loud, we have Louisville said they have a $30 million deficit. Why is $30 million significant? Because everybody is saying that ain't the big, that ain't the SEC, are saying we got a $30 million hole and we got to figure out a way to fix it. You know the difference between the big and the SEC deal and the ACC deal is $30 million. It is the money that you get paid to do what you're already gonna do. That is why it is the most profitable asset that you can make money from. That's why I beat that dead horse every time. The ACC fucked themselves with that media rights deal, and now they are never going to catch up with the big. They are never going to catch up with the ACC. That is why Florida State is leaving
Well,
as soon as possible.
They locked
And
in till 2030, ain't it?
well,
Nope.
nope. 2026 is out.
2020, the end
This
of the end
season is
of
our last year
next
on the
year.
ESPN deal.
The ACC, Florida State is locked into the ACC to the end of next year, and at the end of next year, they can buy their way out of the ACC for pocket change. It pays to have good attorneys.
Why not just
They
go
got
You're gonna be
independent?
able to pay the
Anyway,
ACC and get rid of cornrow, Mike.
hey,
his ass gone anyway. I told you he got
let's
that
keep
Spanx
talking.
lady.
Let's
Everybody
keep
go
talking
buy
about
some
the schedule.
Spanx.
Hell no. You gonna have to slide some zeros
Let's
across the
talk.
track for me to
No,
consider that.
so you got Texas Southern taking on Prairie View in the Labor Day Classic on September the 6th. That is Saturday. Guess what? That game comes on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock.
But they told me, you know
Because
what?
you're not even the primary. You're not even the primary game. Because that's the FAMU South Carolina State game is the primary is the prime time game right there. You are just holding the clipboard for the big dogs.
This ain't listen. Doc is taking a shot. I'm not taking a shot. I'm just telling you the truth, right? And I know somebody gonna want to make some brass whatever jokes. I'm just telling you the truth. Help your coach. If I talk noise about how y'all didn't talk noise about the softball and baseball tournament, I'm talking noise now about showing up for your coaches. Help your coach. All y'all sitting on the internet thumping your chest. I'm hearing that y'all got a beautiful tailgate. Get your ass in that stadium.
Right.
I ain't worried about them going into that stadium. Shit, they spent $61 million on a high school
I don't
stadium. I
want
ain't worried
nobody
about that shit.
yelling at they on they TikTok live this year.
I'm just saying, you can't be thumping your chest about you got Debo making iTunes #1 songs about Atlanta. He didn't deliver you to get to Atlanta. We can't have what happened last year. This ain't even about Prairie View.
That ain't
SWAC.
our fault. That ain't our fault. Shit,
No,
he
it
embarrassed
ain't our
himself
fault.
losing a 21-point lead. It ain't our fault. He lost a 21-point lead and couldn't get back. Ain't my fault. Shit.
I am on board with. Stop talking to me about SWAC titles. Them people laughing at us. They having sneaker balls and laughing at us because they beat us in the Celebration Bowl. Enough.
They got sneaker balls. They taught to laugh, but they still broke as fuck.
They can laugh all they want. They still don't play but 3 sports and got 2 schools. Nobody don't give a damn about the MEAC laughing at nobody. They got bigger shit to worry about.
Niggas. Anyway, September the 26th, you got Grambling taking on Prairie View in the State Fair Classic. That is to be determined now. That's one of those games that's to be determined. You got Southern taking on Jackson State that same week.
Hey,
that same weekend.
Doc, your Dallas getting taken up through there right now.
Hey man, I ain't worried about it. All I know is Agent Fuzz started today, so. You got Southern taking on Jackson State in the Boombox Classic. That's to be determined on which network it's going to be on.
That's crazy.
You got FAMU. It's homecoming. FAMU Jackson State on October the 17th. That's all. That's to be determined right there.
That's not our home. Oh wait, yeah, that's y'all homecoming. You know what? You're right. You said it right. That is our homecoming. Keep going.
Whatever. And of course, at the end of the month of October on Halloween is the Magic City Classic to be determined.
Man.
Jackson State versus Alabama State, November the 14th. That's to be determined. Jackson State at Alcorn, the Soul Bowl. That's to be determined.
I feel like she's finna. Let me turn this game off before I get mad.
Prairie View at Alabama State is on ESPN Plus.
No, I don't. I think we play when we play Miami. I think that game might be on ESPN.
It is. It's on. I think it's on Plus.
Yeah, it's on. That my point. See, there we go.
It might be on the ACC.
No, I don't think nobody has an out of conference game on the main ESPN channel. I
I
could
think it's
be
on
wrong though. It
ACC
might.
Network.
It might. Who played Texas A&M this year?
I hope not. It's somebody from out west.
Yeah, somebody. The Texas A&M game might be on the main channel. Yeah, but I think
You got
everybody else is on ESPN Plus. Further proving our damn point, honestly.
FAMU versus Bethune. The Florida Classic is on ESPN too. Of
I
course,
almost
the SWAC
hate the
championship
fact
game
that
on
we gotta
ESPN
play them.
three. Celebration Bowl is on ABC.
I hate the short week.
But
I hate the short week. Again, just I noticed starters are gonna play that game because they gonna want to get the film against a P5 P4. But I hate them games. I hate them so bad.
so that is the ESPN schedule. So let's look at we talked about with the HBCU Go schedule.
I mean, Crook, you're right, but our fan base watches our games, but we still get put on ESPN Plus. You're right. If you not if they don't feel like they gon' that the sponsors gonna get a return, they don't worry about it. But we watch out like I will say with confidence that I know SWAC fans watch SWAC football and basketball no matter what damn channel it's on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you got the HBCU Go schedule right here. That I put it up. Of course, we already said we talked about this last time a couple weeks ago. You got North Carolina Central taking on Texas Southern. That is August the 29th. That's at 6 p.m. Is that 6 or 5? 6 p.m. Central.
That's week 0.
Of course, yeah, that's week 0. And then week 1,
What's
you
week
got Edward
zero?
Waters versus Jackson
Who got
State.
a
Yeah.
because our week 0 is all been a state, right?
Yeah.
You got
I need to make
Central.
sure I'm
You
off
got
that
Edward
Sunday.
Waters
Let me
taking
put that on the
on.
calendar.
You got Edward Waters taking on Jackson State on September the 5th, which is Labor Day weekend. September the 12th, you got Alcorn taking on Pine Bluff. That is the Southern Heritage Classic. You got Tennessee State and FAMU, September the 19th. That's a 6 p.m. kickoff right there. You got on the 26th.
Yeah, I like how TJ put that schedule together for PV. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You got FAMU. You got South Carolina State versus Bethune-Cookman. On the 10th, you got October the 10th, FAMU versus Alabama State. That is, I guess that's a double homecoming.
Homecoming. Hey, make sure
That's
my
a double
stool is in
homecoming.
place. Make sure my stool is in place. I like to be comfortable when I sit in your stadium.
October the 17th, Alcorn takes on Prairie View. October the 24th.
So, Crook, you don't feel like we watch games? I just want to make sure I'm understanding your point.
I think we all watch games.
Saying a student left at homecoming, left at halftime, doesn't equate to somebody not watching the game.
But so you look at it, I think when it comes down to the schedule.
Oh, so maybe Southern doesn't watch if they ask. Because when we were asked, I still watched and went to the. That might be a Southern problem.
I definitely be watching Hampton get they behinds rocked.
We talk about unhinged fans and fanatics on this show all the time. I'm one of them. I was at every home game when he who shall not be named was head coach. And I ain't talking about the one with the glasses. Oh shit, both of them wore glasses. I ain't talking about the one from Miami. There we go. I'm talking about the other one.
Said we should have got they should have got the boombox class. I think they should have got the boombox too, but it's always been on ESPN Plus. Well, I looked at Prairie View schedule. Of course, I see the game
Yeah,
at
that's
Tarleton
that's
State.
gonna
They
do
said
numbers.
that's a ESPN game.
Shit, hell, if they were smart, they would put that FAMU
But I don't
Tennessee
think
State
it's
game
on ESPN. I think it's going to be on
on the
ESPN
main channel.
Plus.
When the last time we played Tennessee State, Marlo?
It has been a minute, 15 years,
That's
some. It's been a
so
while.
we haven't played Tennessee State in 15 years, and I don't. And it's probably gonna be on SWAC TV.
It's been a minute.
No, that game's on HBCU Go.
I'll be at
That'd
the
be
game.
what's up.
Yeah, Cook, we haven't played them in 15 years,
Um,
but I think we have played them two or three times since the Atlanta Classic was canceled.
Yeah, and that's shit. When was that? In the 90s?
And through the
It's
2000s,
been a minute.
because when Tennessee State pulled out of the Atlanta Classic, I think we played Southern twice, and then we left.
yeah, that Tarleton game is going to be a linear game right there, so it's going to be on the Plus net. It's going to be on the Plus, ESPN Plus. Yeah, that game ain't going to be in. Who? Don't nobody want to be in Stephenville like that. Hell, I wouldn't want to be in Stephenville like that. But for somebody to say for somebody to say, well, they are the alpha of the SWAC, they sure do have less games on national TV. I know for a fact, like I said, that the Tarleton State game is going to be on ESPN Plus. The game against SFA is going to be on SWAC TV. The Alabama State game is going to be on ESPN Plus for you. What else? The Grambling game is going to be on ESPN Plus.
They know good and damn well they ain't driving a Ford Bronco that damn hard. It's going to be on the side of the road.
What the hell is you watching?
We played them in 2017 in Tampa. In the Tampa Classic.
I remember that.
Close to 10 years.
Did. I forgot about that game.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
and before that, it was 10 years, 07.
07. Yep.
Like we don't play them that often.
I mean, that's because the 100 black men of Atlanta are some asshats.
They had to mess up a good thing. That used to be a great game to go to.
Yep.
That's supposed to be on ESPN2. Look-dee-doo. So watch them on ESPN2. So what? They can get beat by 3 scores?
I want to be clear. I'm not taking shots at nobody.
I'm taking shots. Shit.
I want them to show up to the games.
I ain't worried about them showing up to the game. Niggas don't want to show up. They don't want to show up.
You know what? We're gonna give them, like we say at work, we're gonna have some positive intent this year and say that since they did play in the championship last year, they are coming.
Okay. Okay.
As a coach, you give up a 21-point lead after halftime. You really
don't talk to me.
You gotta question your coach.
Again, listen. We have friends of the show at PV. This ain't no shot at them.
No,
y'all show us everything else.
If we're on this show, he would say the same shit we saying.
Just your school. It's a shot. It's a shot at your school.
Listen.
Don't be coming after my school.
Everything else. They show us everything else. I need to see y'all pushing them season ticket packages just as hard as you push them narratives on Twitter. If I'm the brass monkey of the day, show me your packages.
The packages got to be worth it, though.
They do.
They got to be worth it. You can't ask people to buy something that don't get value. And
Facts.
value comes from winning, the
They won.
experience.
They won
You
last
know
year.
what I mean?
The year
Jesus
before that,
Christ.
they
They
got they got their hat rack rock.
Who is X for? I don't know what
Oh
school X
no.
represent.
I don't know, but he's throwing haymakers in the comments.
Oh God.
Who?
X. I don't. The dude X.
Oh, that my boy Chris. And my
Oh,
boy, what up, though? They
listen.
are fuck the people. Like, worry about
Hey,
them.
Crook, them your people.
Hey, but
Nah,
Marlo,
he
back to you. I
Jack
think
State.
your point way earlier when you was talking about like the energy around FAMU's leadership.
Yeah.
I I think they've lost the plot, and the plot is in the name, fam, family.
Yes,
That's the
sir.
type of environment that should be to be expected.
At
It should
this
be
When you
point,
buy
celebrated.
into something.
mom and dad done went on a date and left us here with a stranger. We are not safe. Molly girl, we in trouble.
Jesus Christ.
Lord have
I
mercy,
don't
he is
know
nuts.
him.
Oh
That man
shit!
crazy.
He's like, I
Stranger
don't
He
know
danger.
him.
crazy.
Stranger danger.
We do not know these people.
This is not
I don't.
family.
Wasn't the Texas Southern game the rain game though? Wasn't that the game that just it was raining constantly?
That was a
That
Uh
was
couple. That was a couple of years ago. That
okay.
was a couple of years ago.
No, you
That
talking
game
about
was the game
the
had rain
SWAC
delays.
championship game?
No, I
No, we
thought it was.
talking
No,
about for
we talking
PV,
about
Marlo.
Prairie
I
Texas
think
Southern.
it was the Texas Southern game where it literally rained the whole day. It
Oh,
did not let up.
that was against Alcorn.
Okay.
That was the one against Alcorn, and they played it on
I know
Sunday.
one damn thing. Somebody better rebound.
I know one thing: the damn Spurs are up by
3.
10.
Go 7 so my center can get healthy.
Wimby already got 17 at halftime. About to be halftime in a minute.
That damn alien.
Oh,
It
baby
is a damn.
Jesus.
It is. He is an alien. He is
He
a
is
alien
he is an
with a size
alien, bro.
17 shoe.
Listen,
I don't even know how he balanced himself.
I
Shaq Shaq had a 20-something shoe, and he 4 inches tall, 5 inches taller than Shaq.
y'all remember
What's
Jerome
that shoes
James?
with?
He said
I think he
17.
got to wear at least a 20. I think he wear
Ain't
at
no
least a
way in
size.
hell. Yeah, he
I
lying.
think he,
He balling his feet up in them bad boys or something.
Not balling his feet up.
No, I swear it was a lineman. I think he played for Baylor. He wore a 14 or
Oh
15,
my
something
damn.
like that. But he would play in like a 13 because he said they was
he
lighter. I said, boy,
What?
the arthritis in them toes gonna be unbearable.
like
Man,
this.
he
Hey,
got
Jamal,
hammer toes.
Oh,
feet like this.
I can't. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put that clip in the group chat. But yeah, and they was like, yeah, he playing smaller shoes.
That's
How?
that's
This
terrible.
man
That's
gripping,
terrible.
he gripping the shoes with his
I
toenails.
couldn't comprehend it. Like
He up there gripping the turf.
We going to game 7.
you might
We
have.
going
I
to
mean,
game
you
7.
bet off playing barefoot.
Trying to tell you. I know them toes is screaming.
Hey,
Still.
hey, we're gonna talk about Jason Williams' daughter got hit again.
I was like, you
Crash
know
out.
what? In my
Loading up.
head, I
What?
Alabama
think
hit her
it's
this
the
time.
excuse that he made up because he probably was forced to play in some shoes that were too small and just got used to it, but he don't want to say it.
What did you just say, Troy?
Uh,
Hell.
Jason Williams' daughter got hit again in the World Series against Alabama. And Alabama, stop hitting that girl. If you hit her, she gonna make you pay. Stop hitting that young lady.
Absolutely will make you pay.
Y'all better
In
be
fact,
lucky they can't fight.
they made the pay so They made them pay so bad that they ended the
Who
game
called them the
on
burnt
run.
Jaguars?
The burnt
They
Jaguars.
lost. They Texas Tech beat
Jesus.
Alabama. No, it
Yo,
wasn't
who
Alabama.
is
Mississippi
this?
State. They played Mississippi State. They beat Mississippi State by eight runs. It was 8-0. They called the game in what? 5?
Yeah. Quit playing with that girl. Quit playing with her.
I hope they do too.
Jaguars.
Indeed, sir, you are definitely on one.
Who is the burnt Jaguars?
It's the
That's
Panthers.
what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh my God.
They the burnt Jaguars.
Get the hell out here. Goodbye.
Gotta use that. The burnt Jaguars.
That is
we
funny.
Not. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's funny.
Like, come on, man. That's just not right. This is not
right. Burn it. We're gonna burn it.
Nah, I will admit I have said some hurtful things because Crook has got up under my skin, and I was wrong for calling them people the pick a blue team. That was wrong. That was
How's that wrong? Ain't that wrong? Nigga, pick a blue. Shit. Aqua blue, sky blue, Columbia blue, royal blue, navy blue. Which one you gonna? Which one you gonna wear?
I admit that was wrong, but I need y'all to know I was provoked.
Who provoked you?
Crook. Every time he started the show off the night, provoking me, and I was a good citizen. I didn't show out. I don't like how Marlo just looked at me just then.
They can't
I'm just saying.
Right now.
I'm just saying, sir. I'm just saying. That's
time out. Time out.
In your defense, you are a good citizen.
Best random shooting jump shot for all my 6'5+ builds in NBA 2K26.
That's all I have to say, brother.
Yeah, how you say it though?
The dark
you say
energy
it like
coming
it's not
from
believable.
the Spurs is refreshing.
Well, I'm not saying it like it's not believable. I'm just saying it like that's my truth. I believe you're a good citizen.
Man.
Hey, yo. Cookie stupid. TV they daughter. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey man. Look. But Prairie View was going back and forth with Pine Bluff because Pine Bluff said they wanted to be on ESPN.
Come on, man, that's disrespectful. We have a whole conference media deal, and you don't put them on ESPN. Come on, man, that's disrespectful. One of them games can't be on ESPN, not one. And I just got in touch with some UAPB people. That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful. What's up, Keith, man? I hope y'all had a good show. Hope y'all had a good show.
You need to get on this thing, Keith. I'm sending the link.
Man.
Wow. I'd say if they want to do something to make the SWAC better, tell some of these schools they need to change some of this goddamn kitten names. Damn tiger, a panther, a jaguar. What the? Really?
I've been saying that every time they say
That's the black school way.
Every time they say we need Tennessee State, I say somebody need a new mascot.
Got to.
I swear to God.
Jackson State Tigers, Texas Southern Tigers, Gremlin Tigers.
Well, Jackson State is older than Texas Southern, so they bit off of us. And
the Thune Wildcats. Dang.
Too many goddamn cats.
Ain't nothing more original than Delta Devils.
We always some cats or some dogs.
Pretty much.
Cause Rattler's in the house.
the Delta Devils, and
it's the
listening to them
original.
coming to the stadium playing Devil's Gun.
Not the Big Cat Conference.
The Big Cat Conference. Oh
Well,
shit!
you gotta realize
Get to the
all
celebration
the
roll and
schools,
say,
We did have a diverse bunch of
all of
mascots in the MEAC, though.
all the original schools in the SWAC are named after cats.
"Oh my god!"
Damn.
Not for real.
Damn.
Wiley. What is Wiley? They the Wildcats, right? Yep. Paul Quinn.
Crook, that's
They
because
should
they
have
don't go
had
to the
mosquitoes as
games.
mascot. God damn.
Yep.
Crook, they don't go to the games. Of course, y'all get there
Boy,
before they do.
the comments is lethal right now.
Well, Jackson State, don't y'all got to go over there to that pick a hole game?
To the
Which
what?
one? You talking about to go to Grambling?
I can't with y'all.
What's going on, Davis?
Yeah, we gotta go to Grambling. We gotta go to Grambling. My mama said we gonna make that a trip right there too. So
They finna defensive collapse, and this motherfucker is definitely finna blow my parlay. I'm finna be mad.
See, you
Oh
can't
my
Oh,
be
they about to
sweating the
blow mine
ticket.
too.
You just gotta let it happen. Just
Darren
No,
let
Fox
it
got
go.
0 points.
That's what
I
you told him.
am. I mean, we got one
You
more
told him.
quarter, so let's see.
Hey,
That's all
listen, man.
They
that
gave a
parlay mean.
mascot and the director of the Department of Education who don't even have a degree.
why, nigga? Why?
Listen,
Why?
listen.
Yo,
Bryce is a marketing genius.
what?
Oh
Them
shit!
folks went from Grambling, Louisiana to Las Vegas and was just picking holes. Y'all got to stop playing them in the hole. Y'all got to find a neutral site. You can't play them in the hole no more because them people ain't nice.
Oh shit!
Oh
I
my goodness.
guess it like the hole.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
But
Stop playing the people.
why, nigga? Why? Why?
Glazed donuts. That's what y'all got.
Oh,
Glazed
Marlo,
donuts.
You know what?
no.
I'm done. Nigga, this is some bullshit.
About this situation. The disrespect comment I made was never meant to condone violence or unsportsmanlike behavior. You know, still the moment we don't reflect who we are at Grambling, and we take full accountability of maintaining the integrity of the game and remain committed to learning from this incident and moving forward in the right spirit. And remembering cool heads prevail and calm is a superpower.
That wasn't the problem. The problem was them people was picking holes, man. That's the problem. We was perfectly okay with
They're on
them.
mute, right? I'm
That
late.
was
Who else?
that was some red bullshit. He ain't believe none of that shit he just read.
Hell no. He's like, let me read.
He chose not to commit none of that shit to memory.
Zero was reading it.
That is terrible.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Man, media day gonna be fun this year. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna see Crook Coach. If Crook Coach don't show up in one of them blues,
nigga, put on the Ram blue. I could just put on the blue.
The Ram blue is the same as the Southern blue. You can't go wrong.
That's all I said. See, he should not have been the coach. I think Anita Williams should have been the coach of Southern University.
Nah, let them stay. They'll be back where they belong this year.
Mr.
I ain't worried about that game. That man is so far up in New York, coaching at a school that we didn't even think had a football program. I thought they played lacrosse.
I don't even know what that means. Who is
we
Mr.
play
Carroll's school?
Alcorn got a slot on ESPN against us. So I mean, you can say like this. it just comes so natural. All they need is Fred McNair to come back.
I say get down low, get the fuck stand. Throw your arms up and do the brand. Do the brand, throw your arms up. Throw your arms up, do the brand. I ain't let that nigga do the brand.
So I don't know what I'm watching, but y'all make me afraid to go to Larman or go to Itabina.
I feel real safe because that one dude had on a rattler on his shirt. That's what I saw.
Man, I listen. Oh God.
That clip looked like they were passing around whip in the stadium, and everybody took a hit before they started their celebration.
Keith, I don't like country roads, and I like to know that in 20 miles there's gonna be a gas station. If every 20 miles it ain't gonna be a gas station, I'm probably not going.
Damn.
Oh, you gonna find a gas station. It's one on campus.
You gotta get there.
You gotta get the camp. How far is the interstate to campus? That's the question.
For what? To what?
I don't know.
From Alcorn?
Again, I don't know how you get to Alcorn. I heard it's a long ride between civilization and the university. My problem is I need to know there's a gas station.
You can stop in Utica.
Keep saying last fill up is Jackson. Why am I going?
Nah, Negro. You can stop in Utica. You can stop in Port Gibson.
Oh God. And little baby got questions like I said something wrong when I said interstate. See, this is my problem. These are all places that Keith is naming that I don't need to be.
Vicksburg, Hattiesburg.
Don't nobody want to go down to Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg is where you.
Yeah.
That is true. My man Chris is telling the truth. Before your ass hit that stadium, you better make all your phone calls because you ain't gonna have no type of service.
Imagine breaking down and you can't call AAA. You know what? I'm gonna get a satellite phone and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look up how much a satellite phone gonna cost. Then I'm gonna take Marlo with me. We gonna go.
Why I get put in this shit?
This because you know back roads. I don't know back roads.
Well, I know how to defend myself on back roads.
Listen. I'm not saying I will not be equipped properly.
If you fire from the inside the car, the shells are likely to remain inside the car. So if you see the window come down, you might want to back the fuck up from the car. I'm just saying.
You gotta be worried about deer out there though too.
Oh God.
And deer, hell, you hit a deer, that's like hitting a wall at certain speeds. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We ain't trying to do that.
Ash mama told her car hitting a deer.
She trying to swerve from the deer,
but I got a Winchester that I would like to hit a deer with.
Not the Winchester.
I asked that lady, why didn't she tell me so I can cut it up? She said it hopped away.
Or deer sandwiches.
I got deer in the freezer right now that I'm waiting.
I'm out. I had we didn't get a big one, so I think I only ended up with like 5 pounds of
my bad, Troy. Come on back.
And some of the back strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go. Gotta go get a big one this year. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get one from because they keep building shit here and fucking up everything.
Yep. I got I got some people with some land out there in Gretna and out like you heading towards Panacea way.
That's the last. That's really the last left because it used to be some good spots out in Havana, but they done started building houses over there.
Yeah.
Anybody know why I got kicked out?
You was
Not
on
it.
the
That's my
phone.
bad,
You
Troy.
weren't even talking to us.
No, I accidentally because I was trying to take off the other stuff on there, and I
Oh,
forgot it
See,
was that
I
the
was about to
Troy.
cuss StreamYard out. Cuss
No,
their
don't
ass
cuss
out.
me y'all out. Just cuss me out. My bad. I mean, like for all these Prairie View folks,
shit, if you come this way to Gretna, let me know.
especially seeing Brad
Yeah.
keep talking
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that
yeah.
noise. We just want to say from Jackson State.
I,
That's how we feel. Fuck them people.
Wait. Yeah, I can't wait to go to Jackson.
hey, Crook, first off, I wasn't always saved. Just know that, Crook. I wasn't always
This
saved.
man, if you see Rebel Flags and Baby Oil,
You at a white P Diddy party.
Oh shit.
nah, that you in Hattiesburg. That's where you is.
Wait, hold on. Who all PV rivals? Texas Southern?
I don't know. Clearly, everybody at this point, cause
At
they
this point
getting
because
popped
they've been
left
getting
and
on my
right today.
nerves. They've been popping their mouth like some goddamn hot Cheeto girls.
I don't. The weird thing is, I don't even have a problem with PV except the fact that they didn't win the Celebration Bowl and got the MEAC having sneaker balls. Outside of that, I'm cool with them.
I mean, honestly, I thought they had that game sold up. I'm not even finna lie to you. I was like, oh, he walking away with this one in his first season. Whoo,
Yeah.
shit. Whoo.
I can't say nothing bad about him though.
And
If he
then he
did that,
said,
he already said
"Oh
he
my."
gonna send his team to Atlanta. He got his team to
Man,
Atlanta now. He would have won.
I still don't understand why they made those changes in play calling. Like
He
it's
said,
the championship game. You keep your foot on their ass until the clock is 0-0.
Y'all think we finna win? Hold my beer."
Shit.
That's
Your
exactly what he.
quarterback was perfect. I'm this man. That's what pissed me off. This was a game that I had been screaming SWAC teams play, and that's what they was playing. They was chunking it all over the field and winning. And then, yeah,
Well, what did we learn?
we learned that if you beat ass, you keep beating ass until the last clock strikes 12. That's
Mhm.
what we learned.
And hopefully he took that lesson to heart. They ain't gonna be back this year, but you know, hopefully he took that lesson to heart.
I mean, the way they listen, the way the people talking, they about to repeat and get back to Atlanta
Yep.
Bullshit.
real
Bullshit.
quick.
That's cute.
When the last
Bullshit.
time the SWAC had a repeat champion and won the Celebration Bowl?
I don't think they
See that
have.
important part?
We ain't
See,
have it.
Yeah,
we
I don't think they have.
the important part is when you invite FAMU and Bethune Cookman into the conversation is no longer SWAC championships. That ended the moment FAMU showed up because now you have FAMU, you have Southern, and you have Grambling in one conference. That is more. That's damn near all the Black National Championships in just them schools. So the conversation is no longer SWAC championships. We are now after world domination. It's
Okay,
cute to say
okay.
SWAC championships. We after
Okay,
world
okay,
domination.
brain.
I'm sick of them people having sneaker balls talking about they run HBCU football. They got 5 black national championships combined, and they talk about they run black college football. What we talking about? They got more than that, but I like to spin my own little narrative. Don't tell us.
You know, some people just like to talk to be talking.
All right, now
That's
don't get on the radar of that light skin network.
that's just like them snaky hot
Man,
dogs at Morgan State. They like to they like to talk pop shit, talking about some America's team or DT. What's that little mantra?
God,
Troy,
what is it? The
oh,
national
they're
treasure.
the national treasure.
the national treasure. This ain't no goddamn movie. When y'all was that? You got to win something.
Hey man, Keith, did y'all? I know y'all see Keith comment. Y'all ain't gonna act like y'all don't see Keith comment.
I know he said something out of pocket.
It's Keith. Of course you gonna say something out of pocket. He ain't on this platform right now.
Who said that?
Kenny.
Who the hell? Nah.
Listen, that's what they told us. They told us they the big dogs.
They ain't no big dog. They might have a couple teams with dog mascots, but that's about as far as that shit go.
Oh, um,
Wow, he said Fabu was invited. Bethune was just drug along.
Well, I don't see
uh,
the lie in that.
Hey, 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 you can't have a show without any type of Bethune Cookman slander.
Oh, I was upset to see their ass on the ESPN game schedule.
Oh yeah, TP said he had to go.
yeah. Um, I mean,
Fuck that
again,
hot dog.
everybody in the conference should be on the ESPN schedule because they are conference members. It is a conference media rights deal. If Vanderbilt plays on ESPN because they are a SEC institution, they should be, or they should be their game should be on the channel because they have a media rights deal with the conference. The same with the SWAC. UAPB is a member of the SWAC. They should be on TV. They got the same number of fans that show up on TV as the ones that claiming they run the conference.
Now,
What's the issue?
as you say that, Mississippi Valley wasn't on no damn schedule.
That show wasn't on the schedule either.
I didn't even realize that.
They on HBCU
I didn't
Go.
even.
Now all they game gonna be on HBCU, either HBCU Go or SWAC TV.
My comment stands for them too. They should be on the ESPN schedule, even if it's plus. They should be on an ESPN network because ESPN has a media rights deal with us and they have first rights of refusal to all of our football games.
Yeah. So they refuse to put Pine Bluff and Valley on TV.
Okay, I got it. Wait a minute. Somebody, Cedric Walker, posted said, "Are you serious? Jackson State is the most dominant school in the SWAC. Since FAMU
We
became a SWAC member, who has more SWAC championships? Don't worry, I'll wait. Now you better
Hey,
eat
he
to the
he
we
side with
not
he
They were
something.
talking
talking
about
about
SWAC
football.
championships
We
no
talking about
more.
football.
No, but I'm
We're not,
saying he
hold on,
say
hold
they
on.
run Jackson State
Hold
run the
on, hold
SWAC.
on. Hold on. Let's stop all this bullshit right now. You don't invite FAMU and Cookman
Oh,
into the
come on,
conference
man.
just for SWAC championships.
But we have more than them since we joined.
It,
We
Hey,
talking
now
about
y'all
football.
know this dude is finna say I'm talking about football. Y'all already know that
That's what I just
he is
said. We
only
talking
talking
about
about football.
football.
He is not talking about everything else.
We talking about football.
If we talking about football,
but that's
it is national championships. That school, them schools over there on that Eastern Seaboard, on that water, all they want to talk about, they don't talk about MEAC championships because it's only 6 of them. They talking about Black national championships. They talking
about how many Black national championships does Jackson State have, and Pam, you have since we joined the SWAC?
Only got one. We both got one. So,
who run what?
We both got one. So hey, we even each other out. But hold on, Troy. You said the schools on the Eastern Seaboard, all they talk about is national championships. It's only been what 2 schools that have talked about national championship in the MEAC, and that is South Carolina State and that is North Carolina Central. The school that kept talking about national championships is in an all-white conference. That is NT. They is trying to relive their glory
and
days.
They can't touch FAMU and them either.
They getting belt the ass. They getting belt the ass playing in the white man's conference.
Nobody gives a fuck about that Commissioner's Cup. It's a certificate of completion. What you get for it?
The Commissioner's Cup. If everybody had the same number of sports, it is a different conversation.
We don't have the same number of sports and still manage to finish in what? The top 5 all the damn time? So make it make sense.
I will give y'all that, though. I will give y'all that. Y'all have finished in the top 5 in the Commissioner's Cup. I mean,
it's a reason why we call it I call it strike season. It is a reason. It's not a dig at nobody.
Only 2 of them. Yeah, thank you, Keith. Only 2 MEAC schools could talk about championships. Howard can't even talk about championship unless it's basketball. And the first thing they're gonna bring up is academic.
Mr. Walker, that's a beautiful thing. But again, all things for us, for FAMU fans and alumni, for us to care about that, we first have to get all the sports that everybody else has. That's a process. That is a process.
We just got, but see,
and again, we don't have the same sports, and we still finishing in the top 5. Y'all would hate us even more if we had all the same sports. Because not only would we win conference championships in volleyball,
first of all,
and we would be winning the Commissioner's Cup. Y'all hate us even more.
Well, first of all, here I am. And I'm gonna go ahead and answer.
Jackson, I saw that. Hey, she be moving, man. She gonna get them girls from them 5 schools. I'm gonna make sure I watch that one.
Okay, but at the end of the day, here I am. You commented on what I said, so here I am. So first of all, what that means is, hey, little boy, I understand there's levels to what you're saying.
Exactly.
That's number 1. And number two, if my school out of 26 years, they only made APR 4 times, I need to be quiet.
No, we not. Hold on. So what we not finna do is we're not finna sit here, and I don't allow nobody to disrespect Jackson State or anybody else in the SWAC. What we not finna do is get on here and be disrespectful. That's not what we finna do.
Well, first of all,
hold on.
I'm just saying like this.
Conversation about athletics. You're trying to make this.
You guys were being disrespectful to my school.
But Carol, that's what we're saying is we don't have the same sports. We don't play soccer.
That's not disrespect. We're telling you we don't have soccer.
Hey man,
we don't have soccer. We don't have cross country.
Okay, well let me just say this.
We don't even have field events for track. We just won women's outdoor track. So that's all we saying. Like I just named 3 sports off the cuff that we don't even have, and we still finishing in the top 5.
Okay, but all I'm gonna say is that you
And
diminish.
honestly, just me being me, I probably wouldn't give a
Didn't
fuck about
diminish. I
this cup
literally
unless
said
we had it.
FAMU fans and alums feel differently about the Commissioner's Cup because we don't have all the sports yet.
But
That's not diminishing.
I just said it. I still wouldn't care if we had them.
What the fuck is
Either,
happening?
Just like, hold on,
A
hold on.
competition. So it is.
but you
You
know
get
what?
so many points per like.
Okay, you should you got
I don't even think it's conference wins. Yeah,
you
it's
you
basically like
you got
conference wins and winning
you
the
got
SWAC
just said
tournament. And
your
whoever
guy
had the
just
most
said
points at the end of all the seasons gets an additional 250 in a commissioner, and they're the commissioners cup winners.
dig
I just
that
named three
dig that.
sports that I can think of off the top of my head that we don't have, and I still think we finished in the top 5 this year, or something like that.
But
So
dig that.
I
But
don't
dig
give a
that.
fuck about the commissioners
y'all
cup.
did do that. Y'all did do that. Y'all
It's
did.
other SWAC people that have all them damn teams that also
Didn't
don't.
Alabama State win it like 3 years in a row or something like
They
that?
won
You
it
know,
3 years in a
They
row.
did that. They
they
did
have,
that. They
they
did
have.
that. Did that because
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Troy, that's my uncle said he will be with me he will be with us for
So
media day this
ain't
year.
that big of a deal to me, shit. Because
Yeah.
you said.
you can win
I
the
mean,
conference championship, you can
what
win
did
the
you
SWAC,
say?
you can win the commissioners cup and not make the NCAA tournament, not play in the celebration bowl, but you the
Uh huh.
commissioners cup champions though. See how
Uh
dumb that
huh.
sound?
Oh, so okay. Now, can I
You
talk
ready?
now? Can I talk now?
So hold
Yeah.
on. I just want to be clear on
Am I
something.
okay?
You hold on.
Am
Give me
I
a
okay
second.
to talk? Go ahead.
Give
Put
me a second.
put
I just want to be clear on something. You ran in here with AP. With
because what I'm
hold on.
what I'm about to say, I'm gonna diminish anything that came from Florida. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's
Again,
impossible to diminish anything that
you
came from
ran in
Florida.
here with APR
Impossible.
when everybody else, if you've ever watched me any
Uh
show,
huh. Uh-huh.
I make
Keep
sure
going.
that I'm
Keep going.
clear. I'm clear
Keep
that
going.
we're not finna use APR to diminish any program. So if that's your
It's
goal
it's,
for
it's
me,
not
I can't
it's
be
not
a
it's
fan of
not
that.
it's not
I
APR. But keep
mean,
going.
but honestly,
That's what you ran in here with.
I'm used to people bringing that up anytime we get into a tussle. Anytime we get into, they're gonna bring up
Oh,
APR and they're gonna say somebody's running me. Okay, fine.
Every time.
That's low hanging fruit. What else you got to say?
I don't give
Just
a
like
fuck about. I don't
me
give
and
a
Crook
fuck
going
about.
back and forth about softball on
I
Twitter.
don't
He
give
goes, "Y'all need to go to
a
class." I'm like, bro, softball got 100% graduation rate. What are we talking about?
damn. But see, at the end of the day, I don't give
You
a
bringing
damn about.
football into a softball conversation. Why are we
Okay,
doing that? You can't stay
I
on
don't give.
topic.
Okay, but I don't give a damn about somebody tricking y'all. But at the end of the day, now
These
you
people
want
ain't
to talk
got
about.
no timeouts. What are we doing,
First of
Becky?
okay, well, I tell you what, Ken. Um, who won? Who has won prior to this year the softball championship?
Jackson
Back,
State won last year.
backtrack the last 3 years. Who has won?
Jackson State won.
Okay, so what I need you to do is this is what I need y'all to do is um
That's
because
a hook.
this
She hooked her. That should be a
thi-
loose ball foul on Dallas.
Does Mia might got another account?
I
man,
hope
look,
not, but
you know
that
what?
would be on brand
You
for
know
him.
what? You know what? I'm gonna let y'all have this
No,
because at
no.
the end,
I really want to hear what you had to say. Like you
man,
said, the
Playboy,
last,
Oh,
the
Playboy,
shit.
last
hey man,
3 years.
Playboy, look,
He got-
Playboy. Watch this. I'm gonna I'm gonna throw the pass to my nephew, Doc Holliday. Okay,
Okay.
y'all probably don't know who I am, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Like,
What are we talking about? We
dude,
having conversations about sports.
dude.
Oh,
I just answered you. You said softball, and I gave you a softball stat.
Right.
And,
Okay.
and wait, hold on. And then also we talking about Celebration Bowl and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, your guy, Willie Simmons, he beat us one time.
Okay.
And wait. Y'all went to the Celebration Bowl and you won it fair and square.
Okay. We talking about history, right?
But at the end of the day, even when we was 3-8 teams and 2-10 teams, you know we had the common denominator was FAMU lost to JSU. So please, ma'am, please, sir, do not come over this way trying to
you get done, let me know.
Trying to diminish JSU, even what it is underhand.
Hold on, this is the problem that I have.
Hold on.
I don't do that.
Can I say something? Can I say that? Now, I would say this. I can say, now we don't. When we on the Thursday show, Tuesday and Thursday show, we don't do that. The people that we want to push that we want to push that will be. We don't do that. No, for real, we don't do that.
Because at the end of the day, none of this equates to me by myself. Nobody on you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the panel, and I'm 10 of you. Believe it. Don't do that.
What that means? All I know is one, we don't diminish any school in the SWAC. I am the dude on Twitter that's daring people to get in their white linen and say something sideways about any HBCU. I'm that guy.
Okay. But you send blind shots at JSU all the time. And I've seen you do that.
Hold on.
And I've seen you do that. And I've seen you do that on Twitter.
I don't send blind shots at nobody. I talk about their ass straight up.
So one,
that's me.
If I'm having banter,
I don't all I'm gonna say is before you get your mouth fixed to say this.
Hold on, you making a threat.
You talking to a guy.
You're threatening me now. I just want to be clear that because I'm not from that era. If you are threatening me, say what you mean and mean what you say.
I tell you what.
Hold on.
I can show you what I spend $250,000 on HBCUs. Can you show me that?
I cannot. I absolutely cannot.
Oh, okay then. Well, then stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
No. My lane is this lane.
Stay in your lane.
This is my lane.
Because this is big dog over here. Like I don't know what y'all be trying to do.
I am glad you donate. I am glad you donate, but I do donate a large percentage of the money that I have to the organizations that I love. I am the one that has a program that we donate to HBCUs that beat PWIs. I had a whole program. The only reason that changed is because I had cancer. That's the only reason that changed.
Well, so first of all,
I do not have the listen. I commend you for the work that hold on. I commend you for the work that you do with HBCUs, but that don't diminish what I do.
First of all, I'm not trying to diminish anything, but Doc, would you please back me up on this? Who is the person that in every chat, whether it's the FAMU chat, Alabama A&M, Jackson State, Alcorn, who is the person that I always say, please donate to your HBCUs? Who is the person to say that?
I mean, you do say that. We all say that. I think we all say that. You say it a lot, and I think Dr. Kanisha been doing it for the last 3 months. She been doing it for the last 3 months.
It's not that we have anything against FAMU. It's not that. But at the end of the day, when you coming on and you trying to say this and that and that and this, when at the end of the day, you beat JSU one time in the last 27 years
So
in
wait, hold
football.
on. So all of this was because you felt like we were disrespecting JSU by talking about the sports. That's fine, but
We
if
do not have
hold on.
those issues. We do not have a 58% graduation rate of general studies degrees. FAMU does. Call your school.
So
Call
again,
your
I
school,
asked.
but you're trying to say you're the number one public HBCUs. First of all, let me tell you how I work. Because first of all, I deal with both sides. So if a school, entity is coming out here saying we the number one HBCUs, what you think those red people is saying?
But
That's
who said
another
that?
reason why we undefeated, underfunded, because the number one public HBCUs, so they say,
Who said that?
graduates, wait a minute, graduates 58% of general studies degrees, and they have made APR 4 times out of 26 years.
Real
So
quick,
at the end of the day, what
Who
you need to do
says
is
that?
swallow your tongue sometime and look at the big picture. That's all I'm saying.
so we need to be clear on a couple things because I don't know the state of Mississippi politics. I do know about the state of Florida politics. And as a graduate of Florida State who understands how FAMU has been underfunded and how FAMU has to do hula hoops for the Board of Governors, not for general studies degrees. They have a better bar passing rate than Florida State, but they have to do hula hoops.
Are you sure? Because the last time I checked, it was 46% at FAMU. You might want to Google that. It's 46%. Please Google that because I get it, but Google that because at the end of the day, on my level, we look at stuff like that. And I have to defend stuff like that. So if it's higher than Florida State, I give you that. But the last time that it was brought to me, it was 46%. So
Okay.
I need you to Google that.
When
Google it right
when was
now.
that brought to you though?
It was
When
brought to me earlier this year. Google it. All you got to do is Google it. It's simple. Google
but
it. And if I'm not telling the truth, tell me so I can bring it to my entity to defend y'all. But it was 46% the last time I saw it. Google it. You're open wheel right now. And I'll
which
defend you.
part
Because see, hold on.
which
Because
part was 46%?
you talking to a guy that has donated $50,000 these last 2 years to FAMU. Keep going. Let's go.
Again,
No, I want you to keep going. You keep donating. I ain't gonna ever disparage you from doing that. I didn't disparage you. I never said FAMU was the number one public HBCU in a paper.
none of us said
We
that.
didn't say that.
I
Who
still
said it?
say Southern ain't shit. I still say
We
Southern
didn't.
ain't shit, so I'm gonna
We
say
didn't
that.
say that. We didn't say Howard was the what is it? Spelman is the number one HBCU overall. I think we didn't say that. That didn't come from the FAMU.
It didn't?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
If you
This
Google it,
man said,
Google says it. That ain't us. I'm not understanding that.
Are you sure? That's all I'm gonna say. Are you sure?
Well,
Because quote unquote, one of your biggest donors, your biggest two donors, they always throw that out there. Quote unquote.
Who
And
that?
my son got more money than them. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But quote unquote, that's what comes out.
Yeah. Can we talk about
Is
this
this
football
everything?
schedule?
All right, thank you. All right,
Can
thank
we,
you.
can we talk about this football schedule? Cause hey, that's another story right there. But he will be with me on SWAC Media
So I
though.
think you probably need to check it. You probably need to check your sources. I don't want to say no names because
So
I
our
ain't,
biggest donor is
I ain't
USU. Hold
trying
on,
to
hold on.
embarrass somebody, but somebody lied about being a Kappa in my frat. But
Who,
I'll let you read between the lines
it wasn't me.
with that.
Who a
Nah,
Kappa in your
you're
frat?
So
not saying you.
all I'm saying is that MU is the number one public HBCU, and I'm sitting up here
Who
like,
said that?
hold on,
Who said
please,
that?
please listen to me, listen to me. Just, I'm not trying to disparage you guys. Just listen to me, please listen to me. You guys don't understand that I have to fight each and every day because Doc know me. I've been working in healthcare finance for the last 26 years. And let me just be honest with you. You know how these white people look at this stuff? Because at the end of the day, you're talking to a guy that has been called a Jewish nigger. You're talking to a guy that's like, Democrats ain't shit. You're talking to a guy that, okay, well, we made you a millionaire. You should be okay. You're talking to a guy that has 4 degrees, and 2 of them are from HBCUs, which was my foundation. Those other 2 degrees, those higher degrees that I received, they were easy to me. They were easy to me. So all I'm trying to say is, brothers, Jackson State University is not your enemy. Just trust me on this,
So,
because
I
so
understand
we
wait,
that.
wait, 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 wait.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Well,
Nobody is saying y'all the enemy. We literally have me and Doc go back and forth about Jackson State of FAMU all the time. It is banter. You know what banter is. We go back and forth all the time. The second thing, you are not the only person that has to go into white spaces and swing for HBCUs, all of them, every day. You're not. Everybody sitting on this panel has to at various points in their
but
day
you know
in their
what?
life all the time.
Okay,
So you
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 know what?
can't dump your chest and be like, I do it. We all do. And to
Okay,
answer your question, as of
you know what?
February 26th,
You know what?
as of February 26th, FAMU had a first time bar passage rate of 67%. And I think Florida State is at 54, Troy.
Yeah,
But make
somewhere
sure
around
I'm
there. Because I was the one
Okay,
raising the hell. Because the board of governors meeting didn't make sense to me. FAMU is having to show cause, and Florida State wasn't. By the way, Florida State guy, it never made sense to me.
so. And again,
okay,
me and Doc had this conversation offline today.
okay,
I don't know what he's doing. But and I said it to him, and I said here, I said politically, Florida and Mississippi are two sisters' children. We have the same fights. The difference between us and y'all
okay,
is
okay,
we are
okay,
the only public HBCU in the state. We don't have
okay,
nobody to help us go and fight the state but us. That's it.
okay,
So when
okay. You know
you
what? Hey,
I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm not saying you wrong. I didn't say you was wrong
I
not
mean,
once since I started talking. But now that I'm talking, you want to be
okay.
okay. Okay, okay, come on, bro. If we gonna have a conversation, then it's gonna be give and take.
Well, no, actually, well, let me just explain something to you.
You don't have
Let
to
me
explain
explain
nothing
something
to
to you.
me, dog. You don't have to explain nothing to me, man. I sat over here and just
Well,
let you go rant and rave,
well,
and I
first
didn't
of
say
all,
nothing.
what, I didn't rant. I was speaking data points and facts. Number one,
But
and number
okay,
two
but
is
nobody. But you know what a rant is.
we give
You can rant,
we give
bro, and still be talking
we
about data points. It's still a rant. It doesn't matter.
I'm from a place of I give and give. I
No,
don't give and take nothing because I'm not trying to take nothing from you.
no. Listen at what I'm
I
saying when I
give.
listen at
I
what I'm
give.
saying when I
Oh,
say give and
yeah.
take.
I'm not trying to take
Listen,
nothing from you.
no, listen. I should not have to
I'm saying,
explain
let him
what
speak.
I
Let him speak.
mean. I
Let
should
him
not
speak.
have to explain what I mean when I say a conversation is give or take, give and take. Where you gonna say something and I can take something from what you said and go, dang, he got a point, and I can apply that. And by likewise, I can do the same thing and say, here, bro, here is something that you might not have known, or the way you have been looking at this different. And you can take what I said and apply it in another conversation or in another avenue of life. That is what I meant by give and take. That's all it is.
Okay. Well, sir. Well, I tell you what. May God bless y'all. But this is the thing. Reach out to those students at FAMU. Reach out to the donors at FAMU.
We
Reach
the
out to the
donors, boss man.
Who is he thinking? Did you watch the
We
beginning of the
are,
show?
we are the
Hold on, hold on,
donors,
hold on, hold
boss
on.
man.
Hold on, time out. Did you watch the beginning of the show?
My
I did
nephew,
not.
my nephew is in FAMU right now in the school of pharmacy. My sister just got into the MSN program at FAMU. My sister's oldest daughter just got into the nursing program at FAMU. We are the students and the donors. It's us.
But what are the percentage? Okay, I ain't gonna get into that. All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is,
Because what you're getting into doesn't have nothing to do with what we are originally talking about on this podcast.
okay, but what I'm saying is
Are you
the
drunk?
same.
Mm.
Wow. So I'm
I'm,
accused of that for
we,
speaking
No,
stuff that I
no,
this
bro.
face
isn't
You
all the time.
this isn't
nah,
making sense.
That I
you're not
that I
making
This
face.
sense. You
isn't
keep
making
repeating
sense.
yourself and you slurring right now.
We went from we
I
went
can dig it.
from we
Look,
went
hey man,
from we went
hey,
from
I can dig
I
it.
hold on. We
I
went from
can
telling
dig it.
we
See?
went
I
from
can dig it, man.
telling the fan base I have spoke with entities of a program.
I can dig it,
I have
man.
talked to
This man
university.
accused me of being drunk and I'm slurring. First of all, first of all, first of all, I tell you what, between the black people in Florida State, I ain't talking about the athletes, I'm talking about the normal graduates. You can find 10 at that school, and you can find 10 of your most successful graduates at Florida A&M, and we can play a game of 5-1 with me.
But what does Florida
with,
State
with,
have to
What?
do with a
with,
Is
with,
this
conversation
with,
that we
with,
have?
exercising ego?
with me.
Is this an
With me.
exercising ego?
What does Florida State have to do with a
Well,
we talking about
I can
HBCU?
show you. But at the end of the day, sir, I can show you. It ain't no
This
ego,
isn't
nothing. I
our
can
sport.
show you.
It,
I can show you.
What are we
It's
talking?
no problem,
What are
sir.
we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now?
me
At the
making a
Because
end of the
we
day,
are
saying that I said it.
you're
I
telling me,
apologize.
you're telling me that on paper it's a failing school as a whole, and you trying to sit up here and trying to tell me when the data comes to me and Jackson State is not a failing school.
what are we
Florida
talking about,
A&M,
bro?
it is.
What are
It
we
is.
talking about? What
He
are we
said
talking about right now?
he
What
said
is the
FAMU is a
subject matter?
failing
What are
school.
we talking about?
FAMU is a failing school academically
That
as
was
a
never the
whole.
subject matter.
As
That
a
was
Okay,
never the
whole.
subject matter.
So what are
okay.
you talking
Hold on.
about?
I'm
Hey,
trying to
What are
hold
figure
you
on.
out what
talking
you're talking about.
about?
Because you don't
Can
even know what you're talking about. You just talking right now.
can
Oh,
we
okay.
can I get can I get back to what we was talking about earlier about the schedule? Because that's what really I was on here talking about as far as with the schedule
And
because
first of all, me
I
and
had no
Mike,
issue.
I don't work for FedEx. I worked at FedEx when I was in college because I was a working man in college, like a lot of us were. I don't work at FedEx. I'm not gonna say where I work,
Me,
but you got
Me and Mike, don't do that, me and Mike, because
no,
at the end of
bro.
the day,
Bro, no, bro. Every time me and Mike come in here, he come in here on some on some disrespectful ass bullshit like that, and I say something every
me,
damn
me,
time.
me, me and Mike don't do that. But I'm talking about today, present tense. That like I said, I don't really try to do this stuff with people. It's not about no ego. It's not about anything like that. I'm just saying that HBCUs
Oh,
need to do better.
that's a bucket. Let's go.
Needs to do better. And the thing about it is, and please do not throw fibs out there. It has been stated, even on social media, even this and that, that FAMU was rated the #1 public HBCU. Hold on before you comment. In
Ooh,
some of my meetings, you know what has been said to me? Oh, well, FAMU, FAMU, that's y'all #1 public HBCU. Uh, that APR in that. And I'm sitting up here like, there's nothing.
so I have a question,
And
Cedric.
let me finish. These are $1 billion contracts. Now let me put an "and" with that. Sir, you always be talking about, well, we need to hire more HBCU graduates. Why? That's what comes to me. That's
Oh,
my
can
point.
I got a question.
Okay,
I have a question, and I completely see what you're saying because I have also had the same conversation behind closed doors at work. A football player refusing to go to class, that's a bigger indictment against a university than the same university having a young lady to be the very first black woman to receive a PhD in physics from MIT. That is a bigger indictment on FAMU and HBCUs than a football player saying, I'm going to the league, I'm not going to class.
Yes, because that's in their mind. That's just one person. So yes, you went to FAMU.
No,
You graduated. Come on, let's not do this, man. Let's not do this, man.
because you absolutely understand what I'm saying, but you're refusing to answer the question. The
I just
everybody know
answered it. I
you did
just
not.
answered it because JSU's current president, she was part of triplets that graduated with a 4.0
And that is
from
fucking
JSU.
and that is amazing. And nobody will ever disrespect that lady in front of me because that is absolutely amazing. But what we cannot do is say, hey, I'm going to paint an entire school in one stroke because the football team is a bunch of dummies. If that's the case, Florida State ain't nothing but a bunch of thieves because they had a whole football team to run through Macy's and steal everything out the store. And Troy know what team I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That was actually Jameis Winston and
No. It
No, it
wasn't.
was not.
No, it was not.
it
This
wasn't
was
that
another
wasn't James.
incident. It wasn't
oh,
James. There was another incident.
you talking about Peter Warwick? You talking about Peter Warwick? You talking about Peter Warwick? And Dugans, and you talking about Peter Warwick and Dugans, and what was old boy name, the fast dude that went to Canadian Football League after his freshman year? what was his name?
Hey, we can keep going because if that's the case, the University of North Carolina is none but a bunch of cheats because the athletic department had a whole team, had a whole class that didn't exist, and they were just dumping athletes into it so they could keep their eligibility. Like, come on, man.
So now
we can run the gauntlet.
now we're talking about
We can run the
because
gauntlet. We can run the gauntlet on universities who have had athletes and mainly football players to do some of the dumbest and worst shit ever. But to take
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You had Baylor with the whole sex.
All right. Well, let's just kill this.
You had a Baylor teammate to kill his teammate, and the coach to try and turn it up, cover it up. While you had the whole football team out there with open rape allegations.
I tell you what.
Come on, it ain't no.
That's fine, and I get what you're saying. I tell you what. After this call, right here, everybody on this panel, right here, except for Doc, get Doc's cash out. Send $50 to Doc on the behalf of HBCUs, and y'all can come to a vote of who we need to send it, how the breakdowns of how we send it to whomever.
You mean the Johnny Black program that I already fucking have?
We already do that.
What are you talking about?
We already do that.
I don't think he understand about. I don't think he know about the Johnny Black program.
No, because Troy told him what it was 10 minutes ago. He explained. Right, so we already do that.
You actually cursing me out. I haven't Troy, you just said that we fucking do that.
And I
first of all, let me, and then you try to talk about my ego, Troy. Now I'm talking to you now.
He just stepped away.
Please put your portfolio versus my checking account. Please do that. And I say my checking account. I didn't say my portfolio. But put your portfolio versus my checking account. Because first of all, you are not going to talk to me like that, Troy. You need to humble yourself. Because at the end of the day, I'm the person that tries to help HBCUs to get out this.
Everybody on this panel.
Troy, I'm gonna say this, Troy. I'm not those JSU, FAMU, Howard, North Carolina Central. I ain't those people, man, that be dope popping about what I have. I can show
you even on the panel. How would get involved in this? Jesus.
I can show you better than I can tell you. And trust and believe my checking account will be 20-1 of your portfolio.
Why are we talking about personal?
You are those are facts. Others. What does this have to do?
What does personal finance got to do with what we talking about?
Hold on. I need everybody to understand. There are people that are watching this show that was watching this
They can watch it.
Hold on, man.
But they know me. But they know me though. You cussing at me and you talking about an ego, but these people know me and they know what I do.
Okay.
They know what I do. Doc knows what I do.
That has no bearing on the subject matter at hand. Mike, I had my prostate removed. I have to go to the bathroom a little bit more than I used to. So that's why I left. Not that I should have had to explain that, but that's why I left. That being said,
That's
can I
another conversation that
I
we have
say
had over and over on this
can I
show. We have a
can I
running joke about Troy and his cancer victory.
can we can yeah, bouncy anyway, can we
hold on, Doc,
I just
I
have
need
to put that
everybody
out
to
there because
there are
I gotta bring it back in because let us
I know.
let me
I'm just saying this. There are people that's watching the show because of the subject matter at the beginning of the show. Because I went to the stakeholders of that issue and said, "Hey,
Is Troy on the
these
phone?
were." Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So hold on.
no.
Maybe I need to be a little closer. So they are watching the show because they were looking to see how we reported on this topic. When I get off on this phone call, God damn it, when I get off this podcast, I'm going to have to send messages to people about what just happened. I didn't stop talking because of anything you may possibly think. I stopped talking because I have a responsibility to those stakeholders that gave me information. That's it.
Okay. Oh man, can we oh shit.
Oh my God.
I wish you know what I need somebody give me some for a pre-roll. I'm gonna go next door to give me a pre-roll.
Man, I'm about to crack. I'm about to
I'm
crack the tequila. I'm sitting here looking at the tequila bottle like, whoo, might
you
have to
know
open
what?
you up.
Hey, come on, man, but look, I just want to get back onto the schedule because that's what the first part of the show was about the DSO being threatened to go along with the plan for whatever
I
the
mean, we
talk was.
kind of talked about the schedule when we had the whole ESPN conversation.
So the three for them folks down there in South Texas in Prairie View, I'm just saying just like this, and I'm shooting at y'all because because y'all try to take shots at our stadium and how we need to fundraise and stuff like that. We are not Prairie View over at 1400 J.R. Lynch Street. We have a different way of doing things than y'all do. Y'all just got yourselves back on the block. I mean, I'm just putting it just like that. I'm putting it just like that. If somebody wants to send this over to Sin and he gives me the Brass Monkey Award, go right ahead. Whoop-de-doo. That's not going to stop me from saying this. Y'all were never the anchor of the SWAC. The only reason why you can say you're the anchor of the SWAC is because you are the last founding member of the damn conference. You are the last charter member. You are the only charter member of the conference. Okay? That's the only place that you got. I mean, of course you got you broke down how much the money was when you paid to get your stadium and everything, and that's cool. Whoop-de-doo. Hey, you got a 15,000 seat stadium. Shoot, I know a high school that got more than that, and they spent $60 million on theirs. It's in Allen. I mean, and if you really think about it, Alabama State Stadium is light years better than y'all's. I'm saying
y'all go ahead and let Doug hit this. I actually like their stadium. That's the only
I
compliment
do
you
like
getting
they
from me,
stadium.
Doug.
And when you think about it, y'all say y'all gonna try to run it back. I mean, I want y'all to run it back. Try to run it back.
And please win this time. That's my only.
If y'all beat us again, I will shut the fuck up for a whole season and not say shit.
I just need whoever go to beat the MEAC. That's all I'm asking. I don't
Yeah,
even give a
that's
damn
it.
who it is.
That's
Just beat
it.
the MEAC.
And the other thing I want to say is, like, the flex part, man, the flex part, we just get that shit out the way. Because the only time I flex is when I use that to pay my damn my apartment bill. Other than that, I ain't got shit to flex.
And here comes Reaper again.
But I just
Ooh,
say that y'all been
that's a
having y'all games three times on ESPN on the ESPN network. I mean that's cool, but it ain't nothing.
hey. I know KJ was
What
looking
he do?
for a QB. Has he got one yet? Because that's gonna make or break them if KJ can get a QB to South Carolina.
I
Yeah.
haven't heard anything as far as about getting a QB yet.
I
It
haven't
hasn't
either,
been
but
said.
that don't mean it hadn't flown under the radar. But I definitely know he was looking for one in the portal.
Oh, well, KJ moving silent, so
He
he
does. So
y'all
that's
know
what I'm
KJ
saying.
really
Like
ain't gonna
that don't mean he ain't got a rocket over there. But
And I'm about to make some
right.
people uncomfortable. I'm about to make some people uncomfortable about the MEAC. The MEAC got, I mean, the MEAC. Morgan State got a quarterback. They got their quarterback
What?
Out of Jacksonville
Oh, you talking
Reigns.
about Buddy from Reigns?
Yeah, out of Jacksonville Reigns.
yeah. Keith, you're right. If Jet would have had KJ as his QB coach, boy, look at here.
Man.
Boy, look at here.
So please, if everything goes and people are telling me, and I think even MEAC might say they got a quarterback that's better than him. Y'all do not have a quarterback better than that kid, not his upside. So depending on what happened in summer camp going in the fall, that kid's special.
I
That kid,
mean, he does have an upside, but does Morgan State have the coaching capacity to get it out of him?
don't know.
And that's not a dig at Morgan State.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
is.
asking the question.
No,
Yeah, it is.
it's not the dig
I'm
at
messing
Morgan
with you.
State.
I'm messing with
It's
you, Jamal.
that's been their thing. Like their quarterback play, their passing offense has always been what was going to either
Abysmal.
win them or lose them games.
Man, it's been abysmal.
Hey, me and Mike, yeah, SC State had a couple of solid quarterbacks, but the quarterbacks they had on roster are not the type of quarterbacks that KJ Black
Yeah.
likes. So that's what I mean when I say, did he get a quarterback?
Cause you talking about somebody KJ like he wants somebody to be like him, 6'4", 2 something
Yes,
that
Yeah.
yeah,
can think,
and
can run through
mainly a
every kind of
pocket
point.
passer. He don't care for Roman quarterbacks either.
Well, you know what? I can't say that because remember KJ was a dual threat. So when he was at Prairie View,
He was, and that's a
he was.
rarity.
Yeah. So
So I'm putting it just like this. Hey, y'all look, PV, y'all on the clock. Y'all better win. Cause if not, you got all of D I love, and you got them rattlers waiting on with all the memes and all the gifts.
Cause
For your
please whoop their ass if you go back. We beg you.
ass.
Okay? Appreciate
and that's it. Like
That's it.
all jokes
Yeah.
aside, I look, I make jokes about the light skin podcast up north.
you.
But
Who the fuck is the lights? Never mind. Never mind. Don't answer that.
You know,
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
but
Nope. Keep going.
but
they only come on Sundays.
but
Keep going. We ain't.
but but I make the joke, but they have a point. They have a point. Like we have to get to the Celebration Bowl and win. Like we have the entire entertainment package, but we have to have the entertainment package and win the football game. Because otherwise,
Yes.
they're gonna keep having sneaker
Fucking
balls.
sneaker balls.
And again, I know that ain't why they had the sneaker ball, but I'm gonna change the narrative to make that what it is, so somebody can get pissed off and beat their ass by 30.
Troy said he's starting the room. Hey
So
Keith, we are chilling. I'm gonna enjoy this football season. I'm still gonna root for whoever wins, as long as it ain't Bethune to beat whoever come out of the MEAC ass. Now, if it's Thune, take still all
Bethune.
their helmets so they can't play.
oh
You ain't
Lord, we
got to
didn't
steal
start
them.
Mike. We didn't
They
start Mike
already
and his coaching
they
staff.
already
Leave it alone.
sharing. helmet. So shit, you ain't gotta.
Oh damn! Come on now. Come on
You
now.
ain't
I
gotta
thought we got
steal
off of that
shit.
3 years ago.
Crook put it in the comments earlier. I just ignored it.
He did. I saw it. No, he asked if they
Hey,
had enough baseballs. He said they lost because they ain't have enough baseball.
I saw that.
the burnt
And
Jaguars.
there might be some truth to it.
It
Hey man,
just might be.
but just listen. Regardless of what happened tonight, understand that both platforms we absolutely love HBCUs.
Literally.
Absolutely love them.
Except for Bethune. Everybody else, I like
Except
it.
for Southern.
And
Now,
even them, we
he about to
still
be on my
listen.
shit list.
But even them,
Yeah,
you can't talk bad about them in front of me, especially if you don't look like me. But now somebody from Southern say something about Bethune, I'm gonna point and laugh. I'm just being honest.
And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be Crook.
And I'm gonna point and laugh.
every time. You know, Mr. Pete.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
Oh
my God.
shit! Yeah,
It's
silly.
gonna be Crook. Crook gonna talk shit about Bethune. Be like, hey, y'all niggas still sharing helmets. Y'all still trying
And
to
he
get
gonna
Eric
say
Reed to
it.
be y'all coach.
He is. And it's gonna be funny every time.
But you know,
Y'all
they
still trying to
stopped
get Eric
sharing
Reed as y'all
mouthpieces a
coach.
couple years ago.
Man, shut up, Marlo.
Like you know, offense had them, then defense had them.
So who was boiling water on the hot plate on the side? That's probably how
Boy, what?
COVID got. That's probably how COVID
Boiling
got pulled.
water. You know, they probably
That's what
stopped
y'all
during
saying.
COVID.
That's how COVID started with boiling hot water on the sideline.
With them sharing my pieces and not boiling them in hot water on the sideline.
Oh, you know what? I'm done.
Marlo started it.
And
Again,
Marlo,
I
you
say, y'all
know.
know I be sending these emails out, right? Jesus.
They
I'm not
alright.
just sending no email. Shit, we still
That,
gonna talk that shit.
They
right.
alright. They know our heart.
I'm waiting on Troy to be like, they answer the phone because ain't nobody calling them.
Why? What? Jesus.
What? Don't
Jesus.
nobody call them but you.
Oh,
They so nice. They just be happy the phone start ringing. You get lonely in there, don't it?
Oh shit.
Oh, we got a call. All right, I'll
we
stop. I'll stop. I'll stop.
we don't
All
You
even
right,
know
I'm
need
what?
to
done.
look
Hold
at
on.
all
I
I
didn't
do.
send through the email this week. I didn't send through the email this week.
You know, no, but the wild part is they know we say outrageous shit, but
Yeah,
they
they do.
still
They do.
answer his calls and give credentials. And
Coach Hernandez is a friend of the show. I'm not even finna
yeah,
lie.
he is. Coach is, and we sent him some money too for beating them two white
Yep.
schools. See how that goes?
And Coach Cool.
And yeah, coach cool. And
But the
coach
people
is
he
coach.
worked for,
Coach South,
fuck them.
Coach South
Nah.
Florida, Coach of South Florida, cool. That's what he is.
Fuck
Coach
them.
305, cool. That's what he is.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh.
Oh man.
I
Don't
bet
let
you got.
Doug hear that. He
Hey,
gonna try
Troy.
to
I
recruit
bet you
him
Coach
niggas up.
Hernandez. I bet she got a gangster jumpsuit just like you do in your closet.
Hey, I
What?
bet you he do. I bet you he do. I bet you he do. I bet you he do.
He probably got some fishing hats and silk shirts too.
You know what I'm
Boy.
He
saying?
probably do.
Hey
He
man,
probably do.
coach is listen. I'll tell you one thing about Coach Hernandez. Coach Hernandez is the same type of dad that we are, and I love that. If you was at the classic, Coach Hernandez was in the media room. Coach Hernandez is just like the type of dads we are, and that is absolutely amazing.
Don't be
Absolutely amazing.
flopping. The corn eater done started flopping. It's only the second quarter.
Damn, coin eater.
He
That's
Chiefs.
that's crazy.
We was at the Bethune game, and
You,
Coach Hernandez found me and showed me his SWAC championship ring.
He
He
can't
is
do it this year.
absolutely no, he can't.
He can
He
show
can't
you
do
their
it.
regular season ring. I
why?
don't think they. I don't think they got the fun to get rings for regular season.
You know what?
They just was gonna take a little off the top if they wanted. You know, yeah.
Oh man. Jesus. Hey, again, I for everybody that hung around, man, thank y'all. I know it got kind of crazy, but thank y'all.
Shit went
Thank
way
y'all.
left and not our normal kind of left.
But
Uh-uh.
I think that conversation needed to be had over the airways because
What, the
you,
first one or the second one?
the whole conversation
The whole
Oh.
because
conversation.
in its totality, like people can mishear a lot of things and then take a stance, put they flag in the sand about something that we relayed. I don't think nobody said or claimed that FAMU was the number one HBCU or like he was just saying stuff that just it
I
wasn't
mean, no, but
on
it's
the
important,
bill,
right? So he said
but it was important
he
to have the
brought it up,
conversation.
and it's like, did we say that or did the publication say that?
Yeah, it was a publication.
And then, and to further, the only real deal thing that's pissing me off about it, and I wasn't saying he was wrong, is you cannot take 95 people and not even the whole 95. We're gonna say 45 people. You can't take 45 people who chose to not do the right thing and then apply all of that logic to the other 9,000 people that go to that school.
Yeah,
Because again, I brought up the PhD from MIT because she went to FAMU. She got a PhD in something physics from MIT. Very first black woman to do it. She got an undergrad and a master's degree from FAMU. So I think at one point in time, HBCUs as a whole, we're still producing damn near every judge, most of your favorite attorneys, all your favorite high school history teacher came from PA from a HBCU, and if you in the state of Florida, they came from FAMU. And then say because those 45 people over there pretty much chose to either a squander their opportunity or do whatever they weren't supposed to do with their opportunity. Therefore, everybody else from this institution is a reflection of those 45 people over there. If that's the same logic that have white people calling every black person a thug, a thief, and a gangster.
And highlighting one HBCU does not diminish any others.
Thank you, EA. And most of them did what they were supposed to do. You got a handful of dumbasses that didn't take care of business.
So
and for total transparency, we have kids that have never been away from home, leaving home and not handling their business when they get to school because of the shock.
Yes. The shock,
Because of the what?
the shock and the adjustment, like not being
Yeah.
Oh
home,
yeah.
and now you have to do all of this stuff on your own when your mama was just doing it for you 90 days ago.
But then you think about it though, when you let's talk about that, and then we can roll up out of here. If you really think about it, as a parent, if you so now as a parent, if you never been to college, if your parent never been to college and you're the first one, as you know, first generation out of your family, your immediate
Mm-hmm.
family to go to school, I don't think I think one part would be like as a parent, you'll say, "Hey, act like when you get to this school, act like you got some common sense."
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then the second thing is they do not embarrass, do not embarrass my name.
yeah,
Because those are two things like you, because at the end of the day, we want to treat our kids when they get to that part, when they get to that stage in their life, we want to treat them as adults, but we got to understand, realize too that they are still kids.
Yeah.
They are still developing their
they
mind.
are, but you also have to, I think I look at how my parents raised us, and I think once you hit like that 12, 13 mark, they was like, all right. You need to start doing this stuff on your own because we ain't gonna be here always.
Yeah, that's how
I mean, yeah.
a different
Even they can
generation.
start even earlier. You can start even earlier. Like I think I started like my mom started teaching me stuff at like 7, 8 years old.
Yeah, like basic stuff, right? Like I can iron
Yeah.
my clothes and wash my clothes, but like other things in terms of hey, basketball season roll around, you need to make sure you got a physical. You need to make sure you got
Yeah.
all of your your shooting sleeve, your compress. I'm not doing that for you. This is your business. You need to handle it. So when I got out on my own, it's like, okay, I know school. I know I need to do X, Y, and Z because I
Mm-hmm.
got school coming up, or I got X, Y, and Z because the deadline is here. Like you can't just take an 18-year-old, drop them off in school when you've been babying them for 18 years and say, all right, you're an adult, you got it.
Yeah, that wasn't my story at all. I was a latchkey kid. I used to walk several miles when I was in elementary school with me and my sister in the on Oman Creek in Jacksonville. If anybody know about it,
Yeah.
I
so
know about
it's
it.
so I don't
I mean, I
know
was last, you know,
not doing or being
yeah, I
pampered
know
or
I was a
baby.
latchkey kid.
I
Yeah, they
mean, but the opportunities that HBCUs have afforded a lot of black people have taken away a lot of black kids having to be latchkey kids.
yeah
Yeah.
It's a gift and a curse, right? Because if you grew up
Mm-hmm.
that way, so you go, I do not want my kids to do that. So then we go in the other extreme direction.
yeah. That is a fact, and I'm guilty of it myself. But I didn't have 4 kids graduate from the hill.
I mean,
So
so at some point you got something right. You got a multitude of things right along the way.
yeah,
We again. I apologize, y'all. I'm still a little taken aback by the events, but I'm gonna say this: FAMU gave me an opportunity to both work and finish my schooling when I otherwise would probably been able to have that opportunity. And if it had not been for Marlo, I would have never been in Tallahassee. I probably would have had 10 kids.
Jesus, because your pullout game is
Yeah.
suspect as hell.
You got the same number of kids as me.
Man is a
be,
man.
be finding out damn pregnancy tests at the damn Bob Evans.
Man,
Let me
this
Motherfucker,
get
man
this.
said my
Hey,
pullout
let me
game,
get
but
this
he
chicken.
got 5 like me. Wait a minute.
well,
Let me get this chicken fried steak and here go your.
Shit.
well, I had several intentionally, and that was after marriage.
You know what? I'm trying to be a better Christian.
You can
My
you
Christianity has been
you
tested
can't
tonight. But
even pull out the driveway.
whatever. Man,
He said you can't
again,
even put out the driveway. Oh my God,
we should all appreciate our
that is
blessings. We should all
crucial.
appreciate our blessings, and if you are able to bless
Yes,
others,
we do.
bless others.
Damn,
Um, yeah,
you did that.
yeah.
See you in 9 months.
I'm
It is a
done.
real Tallahassee story that I could tell, but I won't.
Oh no.
Why not? We. I mean,
We ain't, we ain't got no time for that.
Jesus. Oh man. Oh man.
real Tallahassee stories.
Man, them stories be real.
Real
Boy,
Tallahassee stories. Real people.
people wouldn't like some of the stuff. They really would be like, "Man, y'all full of shit. Ain't nobody, y'all. That's cap." But
You have to have been in Tallahassee at a certain time before this
uh,
to understand.
in the '90s,
You don't live in the dorms? I know I'm just going home. Sir, it's 4 a.m. I know I'm just going home.
see,
Oh,
that be it. Be your own people.
I was talking about me this time.
It be your
Oh,
own people.
Hit dog will holler, won't he?
Can I say this? Um,
Game 7
um,
in
um,
OKC.
yep.
who told Ray J and Super Hot Fire that they needed to come out here?
Oh my
No,
God. They didn't even
man,
call him Ray J. They said Kim Kardashian's ex-boyfriend gets knocked out.
no, it's even one better. That motherfucker they got knocked out so bad he got heart problems.
He already had
Had
heart.
heart
This boy
problems. And
sound-
he got a knot. Did you see the knot on his head?
Man,
Yes.
that man had
Man
he
gave
had
him a
a
Maynard.
rock mine knot.
He gave him a
It
Maynard.
kept growing and growing. I was like, hold on now. Did he headbutt you?
Man, listen.
That man came in and straight swung on him. Bleep, bleep.
But
We
they
gotta
just
go to sleep.
I
they
hope he
just had
got
a
rich.
rap battle the day before, right?
I hope he got paid for that because
Listen.
your
Yeah, they
street
got
cred, you
paid
gonna
for it.
have kids rolling up on you. All right, now don't have me go get that damn dude. Make you go night night again.
I enjoy reading me a good book, right? And I've recently discovered I enjoy reading memoirs. I've read Cicely Tyson's. It's amazing. Y'all should go read it. If there was ever one person who I want to write a memoir so I can read that motherfucker, it is Ray J.
Oh shit!
That man told him at pre-fight, you know what? I'm not gonna go there.
You wanna know who I
But
want to see fight? Since he won't keep his mouth shut, I want to see 6ix9ine go up against Chris Brown because he was talking straight. He was talking straight trash to CB.
That ain't
Everybody,
gonna.
it ain't gonna happen. Everybody had a dude they grew up with in their home, in their neighborhood that was talk shit to people and start shit, and he would rile everybody up. And the minute they go to swing on him, he would take off running or like magically disappear. That's his now.
oh wow. Mr. Emmett,
We
that's what I heard. I heard that there was
Yeah,
supposed to be a plan, and Super Hot
and
Fire was
somebody
like,
probably
"Yeah,
said, "Nah, fuck that."
you ain't finna knock me out."
no. If you coming punching at me thinking it's finna be a Ray J show. Want to go night night? Nigga want to go night night?
Oh yeah,
That's what
Michael
happened.
Beasley
That
got
man,
choked out.
By who?
The dude that kissed LeBron. What's the dude name?
Michael Beasley get choked out by Lance Stevenson.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lance
he did.
Stevenson.
Off by Lance Stevenson. Lance Stevenson ain't had no
Choked him
good
out.
shit.
Choked him out.
Lance Stevenson was like the
Out for the
precursor
count.
to Draymond Green. I swear.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
now I remember when he blew in that man ear. Oh, I was like, what is going on?
Yeah,
This mofo said, who kissed LeBron? That man ain't kissing.
listen, it's you know what
He was
you.
mighty close.
I think a kiss is less offensive than blowing in another grown man ear.
True.
Mm-mm,
Both of them need to get you swung on though.
pretty much.
But listen, man, it's 11 o'clock. We have had a very interesting evening.
Swing Cash got some nice legs.
I don't want to know her mama look like, what she look like.
Oh
I,
wow.
they probably look like twins. I don't know.
Mm.
Hey,
With it,
Swing Cash in her 40s. You all right? You say
that's what I'm saying. I don't need to know her mama look like. What she look like.
Who
Shout
we
out to
talking about
Sanaa
swinging
Lathan.
cash?
huh? Hey, you know what? We're gonna talk about
Uh-oh.
this on CB Hooper gonna be back on Saturday because I'm not going fishing this week. The weather bad. But when Detroit gets ready to hire a team president, I absolutely hope they give her a call. She would have been successful in New Orleans if the ownership weren't haters.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Game 7 in Oklahoma City. Who's gonna take it all on Saturday?
I'm gonna put mine on OKC.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on now. You being real presumptive. Real presumptive.
Talking about me?
It's on the screen. No, it's
on the screen. You being real presumptive about my Knicks.
This is the first year in a long time he could say it with his chest. But mind you, he wanted to fire the damn coach earlier this season.
Wait. It's the first time in a long time that he's been able to say this in the month of May with his whole team.
Yeah.
Because they season be over in November.
A Magic fan is laughing at me.
Yeah, right, but we done been to the playoffs since then. Yeah, we done been to the finals.
I'm a Heat fan. We got rings, so I can say that.
You know what? I want y'all have a good laugh. Because when we win the chip,
hey, I got my ring.
He who laughs last.
I got my ring.
But yeah, they do bite, but it's supposed to be thunder and lightning and rain. If it was just raining, I'll put on my good London fog and just go out there and deal with it. But I'm not going out there.
I got the pants in the finals.
Because it's Knickerbockers. You not funny, Keith. I see you.
Hilarious.
Boy, them fam Ewins. They rough on you.
Iron sharp as iron.
You love it over here.
I do. And I don't want no more Seminoles over here. Like
you too.
It's only a couple of them allowed to cross the tracks.
Hey, Charlie earning his keep, so he all right right now.
He is. But Charlie Wood was born in Foothill.
Yep. Mommy and daddy with the fam, so yeah.
He will forever be a Rattler.
So, hey man, let's get up out of here. We did 3 hours.
Yeah.
45 minutes of that was unintended, but we did 3 hours.
Man.
So
I'm going to bed next time he on here. I'm just gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna make sure he's not on another Thursday night. I don't think that is fair to any HBCU because we don't disrespect any HBCU.
I talk shit about your ugly ass mascot, especially when it's a Wildcat.
Or a burnt Jaguar or a Jaguar, period.
You know what? Because of you, I've been calling them people Baton Rouge Tech. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, dog.
And it just slip out.
It just slide out. Like shit. I'm like, dang, I'm sorry. My bad.
But again,
I mean, prayer views on it. Hey, can I put this down there and then we're gonna roll up out of here? Can I put this on here?
Stop smoking that dope.
Oh. Man. Y'all have a good one. The wife ain't home.
Up out of here.
The wife ain't home. I'm finna play video games for an hour. Y'all have a good one.
All right, y'all.
No bouncy.
No, she
no bounce house.
No, she
Damn.
All right, y'all.
All right.